Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, March 5th, 2026. You're in the live trading room. I didn't trade yesterday, so I have no trades to show you yesterday, but I understand that you had a good day yesterday. We're up 50. I can see that you had some good long trends yesterday. Had a little bit of a swing high, followed by a bit of a sell-off, and then a long swing high there, and then several other legs here going. Afternoon looks like it just died. Just nothing going on in the afternoon past about 11:30. Looks like about all of it. So I can see where the trades probably happened, knowing Keith. And by the way, thank you, Keith, for handling yesterday, for leading yesterday. Appreciate it, sir.
No problem. Enjoyed it.
Okay. And Q closed. Let me get my other drawing tool out here. Q closed right about 6:10:53, and it's currently sitting at 6:07:69, so no gap play this morning. Let's move up to current time. There we go. Let's head over to the option chain. Get rid of that. We've got 2,227,000 already traded in pre-market volume. Great volume already. And I've already got to recenter my option chain here. You can see that the option chains are way out of balance right now, and we won't know what strikes we're going to do until we get all this pre-market volume figured into the strike prices. So we're not going to worry about that at this time. But let's go ahead and say good morning to Mr. Keith. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, ahead of a number of announcements this morning. Have the Challenger job cuts report came out at 7:30, much less than last report, and so that's good news. Continuing jobless claims were maybe just a tad more than expected, but not by much. Export prices actually rose quite a bit compared to expectations, and the 12-year average was down a little bit from last report, and import prices were about as expected. Initial jobless claims were just a tad less than expected, and the 4-week average actually has come down some on that. The non-farm productivity, though, came down quite or missed by quite a bit, about half of what was expected. We will have no 10 o'clock reports today. There will be a 4-week bond auction at 11:30, and one of the Fed members will speak at 1:15 today. So that'll be it. Everybody's looking for the February jobs reports that will come out tomorrow morning at 8:30. I did have 6 trades yesterday, up 50 cents for the day, so it's a good day. Good discussions yesterday also, and I will be trading today's expiration along with Mr. Tim. And I think that's about all I have here.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Appreciate the morning report. And we've got a little less than a minute before we get started. We could try to make it another strong day. We've had good, strong days all week. Try to keep that going today. And make sure that you've got 20 cents between each of your hash marks, like I say every day. And why do we do that? So that we're looking at the same size candles from day to day and around there. All right, we've got less than 30 before we get started. Got a good crowd in this morning. This is great. There's 15 seconds. There's 10. All right, stand by. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the bell. We are in. Oops. Getting a price rising right off the bat and coming right back down. We got the broader indices. We got the Dow's down by 400, Nas is down by 106, S&P down by 31. So fairly negative or down or yeah, down markets in the broader indices. So we'll see where all that downward pressure ends up affecting triple Q. But right now we're trying to cross VWAP on the way up. Price is showing up just shy of VWAP, maybe heading back down. Volume already up to 3.4 million. It's going to be 3.5 million here in a few seconds. Price just kind of pausing right now. Price trying to rise here a bit, struggling to move higher, but getting there slowly. Price coming down a bit, trying to reverse here. All right. I'm going to be at the 607 on the call side and the 612 on the put side. Keeping an eye on the 607 on the call side.
Well, that 1 minute MACD is getting pretty high.
Yeah, get these in shape. Yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah, a +1.
All I can hear in the background is danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Indeed.
It's been the theme all week, though. Right at open, the first 4 minutes just rips.
Yeah,
All 4 days so far.
yeah, yeah. And then a sudden reversal.
Yeah.
Well, we will heed that warning.
Yeah, that's unusual because normally we have some ups and down kind of movement in the tick the first 4 or 5 minutes, and we haven't. At least today we don't have that. It's
Yeah.
straight up.
See if it's starting to cool off here. Let's see. Yeah, be at the 613 on the put side if this should start turning. Gonna put a pseudo demand zone on the bottom here of that first 5 minute candle. Rise is starting to show some signs of weakness. Okay, looking at the 613 on the put side. Stand by on this 613. All right, let's see if it gets through VWAP here.
I think I'm gonna look at the 612 if I'm waiting for it to cross VWAP because it'll be down some more.
All right, 612 it is.
That 13 was getting pretty expensive.
Yeah.
1 minute MACD's trying to cross over going down.
All right, 612 it is. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and enter the 612. 393.
And it passed me by, so I'm waiting here.
Yeah.
Major indices are still red. Dow's down 327, Nasdaq's down 46, and S&P's down 22. 7.5 million underlying traded.
Come on down, you. Pushing through VWAP. Here we go.
We put a supply zone in there too.
Mm-hmm. I'll get to that in just a minute.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this now.
Okay.
Info. Now pass me by. And 409 I got in, and I'm using a bracket order for 20-cent gain.
Hey Keith, have you got a stop loss on that order too?
I don't right now. I'm just watching that manually.
I was going to ask you when you're doing that bracket order, you're down, I mean, you've got a stop of say 30 cents under. How often do you find that underlying will wick down, pick up your stop and then go right back up another say 15, 20 cents higher than that, but it feels
Qu-
like it just came down to get you.
quite a bit. And
Yeah,
I actually have been using a 50-cent and it would do the same thing.
even worse.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it feels like sometimes.
Well, that's exactly what's going on. The market maker sees stops accumulating around certain levels and will artificially push down price just to take out those stops.
Doesn't that kind of feel like cheating?
It
Oh,
is, but they control it, and it is cheating as far as I'm concerned. But
it is.
It's their game though.
yeah, but they're
They
controlling the ball.
Who you
they
going to
pay the
complain to?
big they pay the big bucks to be able to see those orders. Oh, come on.
Thanks for recommending that book, Larry. I started listening to it. It's really good.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. You get all the way through it, you'll find some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Good.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Come on down. I'm go over to the call side, to the 608 on the call side. Come on down. Come on down.
Did you wind up getting in that call, Tim?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Come on down. Dow or NASDAQ just went positive slightly, now negative again. Great volume coming in. Up to already have 11,200,000 traded on the underlying. Just going through some consolidation now. All right, I'm going to head over to the 609 on the call side. Stand by on the 609. Okay, I'm going to enter the 609 in at 366.
367 for me.
27, 27.
I try to take profit here.
399.
Out at 407.
And stand by to take profit. Let's go ahead and take profit out at 404.
We're about less than a minute away from the pop at the top.
Okay.
If there's going to be one today.
We're in the pop now.
Getting up close to yesterday's high.
Okay.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
the last call that you just got out of,
Mm-hmm.
coming up to the pop, you were up, what, 30 cents or so?
Yeah.
What about because it's coming to the pop and it's possible that the pop is going to pop in your favor instead of against you, as it likes to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What about putting an OCO, a close OCO around that thing, um, so that it doesn't have much room to go down before it hits your stop, but you put another 20, 30 cents on top of it, and you might get popped into the another 20, 30 cents instead of taking the profit right then, but your stop is going to more or less protect the profit that you've already gotten.
True. Could be done that way. Absolutely.
Too cumbersome to do in the time frame, you think?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe. But no, that's a good approach.
just a thought.
You can probably move that pseudo demand zone up also to that one agreement on the third and fourth candle.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on, let's get a big sell-off going here. 1 minute is crossed to the put bias position. Dow is still down 400, Nas up 25, S&P down 12. Price trying to decline here a bit. Got 14,417,000 traded on the underlying. Right. Can move up the supply zone.
If you weren't already in, would you have been interested in the put like
Yes.
maybe 3 minutes ago? Okay. I
Yes.
took it. I took it and I thought maybe he would be interested, so I figured I'd ask.
Yeah. No, absolutely would be. In fact, I'm looking at doubling down.
Gotcha.
You in the 612 put, Tim?
I am.
Okay. Were you not interested in getting out once you got back even on that?
I got a little greedy. I'll be
No.
honest with you. I was a little bit profitable in that and should have taken profit at that point. Um,
You know, it never got much, but it did at least get back across the threshold after it had been down about 75 cents.
yeah. Yeah, it did.
Hogs and pigs. That's what I find.
Yeah.
But it's so early in the day, you got a good shot of sometime it coming back and doing that.
Yeah. And at the time, the broader markets were all down pretty good.
Right. Well, the Dow's still down pretty good.
Yeah.
It'll come back for you. It always comes back for you. It knows you're sitting out there in a little rowboat by yourself and it has to come pick you up.
That's right. That's right. And see if price will bounce off the supply zone here. Come on down. Come on. Get through VWAP. So we got 17,290,000 traded on the underlying. Dow is down 495, Nasdaq down 13, S&P down 23. Price declining slowly. Price always struggles through VWAP. Come on down.
Well, I admit it. MACD's trying to cross over coming down.
Mm-hmm. Come on. You can do it. All right, stand by to take profit. 395. Down just a little more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take profit here and out at 416.
And I'm out at 429. 20 cents on that.
All right. At 23 cents. 23, 38. Oh my goodness. Everyone take a breath.
I told you.
Yeah, but if that was me or you, Larry, boy, I would have kept going.
It depends on whether Tim had been in there with us or not.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Excuse me while I break and get a couple Tums.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Hmm.
Would you have liked, if you weren't already in, would you have liked that setup? It was kind of like the break at 10:17 to towards VWAP. I took it just that tiny little move. That
Uh-huh.
the break. You like that? All right, cool.
Yeah,
Trying to see if I'm like on the right track.
you are on the right track.
So
Now you took that put, right? And how'd you do on it?
I did. I did good. I did good on that one. I took the one at 10:17.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I got a bunch of alerts going off. I took the one at 10:17 and then I took another one at another put at 10:06.
Okay, good.
And that was a really good one too.
Good.
10:06 like a minute later on that push down.
Mm-hmm. Good deal.
I apologize, but I was muted because I was coughing. I had taken one at 10:08 to double down almost on the 613 though, and
Okay.
got 40 cents on that. I got out just as it was approaching VWAP because I was concerned it was gonna bounce back up.
Mm-hmm.
So so three trades up $1 today.
All right. I got two trades up 50 something here. 38, 48, 58, 62. Up 62.
Good, good. That's almost enough to pay for your cardiologist appointment now after this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. See if price is going to turn around here.
And that 1 minute MACD is really low.
It is. It's starting to turn. I mean, it just goes to show how volatile these markets are these days since the war had started and oil prices are rising.
Yeah, the oil prices actually dropped yesterday
Did they?
and then started coming back up today.
Yeah.
A little over an hour into the market. Got 20.7 million underlying traded. It's Dow's down 671, Nasdaq's down 166, and S&P's down 59.
Wow.
Quite the turnaround on the Nasdaq.
No kidding.
I'm not certain I want to take another bite at this put as low as it is, but it's tempting. I'll be back in a minute, Tim.
Alrighty. Price trying to rise here a bit. Got a doji there. See if it reverses, and it is. I'm going to go over to the 605 on the call side. Just watch this for a bit. I'm going to move down to the 606 on the call side. 606. All right, on the 606. Yep, it's reversing now.
Trying to bounce back, huh?
Yeah, looking at the 606 on the call side. I'm going to enter this 606 in at 377.
Wow, got a good
Had it
fill.
just before that jump. And I'm going to go ahead and take profit here at 419. 377 to 419.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That brings me right to a dollar.
All right. Somebody's looking out for you today, Tim. You got Dexter there looking out for you?
No, Dexter's not here today. Just
Ah,
me.
ah.
But you know who's looking out for us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Every day.
Every day. Y'all, excuse me, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. Price is turning around again, heading up. We've got Dow is down 630 now, Nas down 70, 69, S&P's down 40. We got 24,645,000 traded on the underlying asset. Great volume, nothing even near 100,000. Everything's way above. Well, except for that last minute, 10:44 minute was just above 100,000.
Yeah, we had good volume yesterday too.
Yeah. And put a demand zone on the bottom here. Whoops. Forgot to do that a while back. Hmm. See if price can get through VWAP here. Price is getting stuck on VWAP here a bit. Now, price should move up past this minor zone and show a little bit of momentum. Might be a good time to get into a call trade. Price could not get past VWAP. Did break through and up through that minor zone, but it's coming back down.
Mhm.
Hey, we had a minute below, or 10:46 a minute below 100,000. First minute of the session.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
It is. Let's see. Yeah, first minute of the session. We're up to 27,180,000 traded on the underlying. Dow's down 661, Nasdaq down 56, S&P down 40.
Just a reminder, everybody, there's a 4-week bond auction at 11:30 today if you're still trading at that time. Keep an eye out. And one of the Fed members is speaking at 1:15 also. Keep an eye out for that if you're trading at that time.
Okay, very good. All right, we are at the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and close out this session. Um, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 38, 70. Yep, ended up 3 trades right at 100 today.
Same here.
All right, all right. Everybody, hope you had a good morning. That was a wild ride up and down. It's a big roller coaster, but we survived it. Hope you did well today. And that's going to be it for today. We got one more data this week. We'll make it strong and end up strong this week. So thank you for being in the room. Thank you for supporting the room, and stay warm wherever you are. Be blessed and have a good day.
Yep. Thanks, Tim. See you, everybody.